Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's September 22nd, 2023. Welcome back to another beautiful day here in paradise. So let's give you an update on what I got accomplished yesterday. So yesterday I had a whole bunch of trees piled up over here that needed to be delimbed and the root balls removed. And I expanded the size of the brush pile from the root balls and branches that were piled there. Here are some of the logs, some good sized ones in there. And we'll walk around over to the other side here. I have several more trees I want to try and get down today. Let's see the brush pile here. And Michael mentioned about using some of the creating brush piles for the snowshoe rabbits. And that's excellent. I always, each year, have different, what I call hugelholder brush piles, which will end up going into the earth later on. But those create beautiful habitats. We've had wood ducks nest in our brush piles. So here's about half of one of the trees I took down just before finishing up yesterday. And the other half is over there. That's one half of the root ball that came out of one of the holes here. It is so soft over here. So I'm going to take down this triple trunk here and that double trunk and those two ash trees there that are dead. I'll try and get that done today. Big holes in here. It's really soft, and so we'll see what we can get done with that. I did pick up all the limbs that I'd cut off with the pole saw and with the Ego pole saw. I gotta say, I've got 3 different pole saws. Well, 2 here and 1 coming. I have the Greenworks pole saw. The Greenworks one I've had for probably 10 years. And that thing has been fantastic all along the way. And I've got a Greenworks chainsaw as well. Greenworks weed whacker. All of those things are in pretty good condition and work well. A few years ago I started moving over to Ego with their new battery technology, and I've talked about the chainsaw, the 18-inch chainsaw, which I've been using over here quite a bit. And I've really fallen in love with the design of the Ego systems. And so I got the multi-head system, and recently I did a quick introduction to the weed whacker, the carbon fiber auto winding, so you don't have to use the take off the head in order to put the string on the string trimmer for that weed whacker. It automatically, now that broke, so I sent it off to the repair shop, but it's got a 5-year warranty on it, so hopefully that turns out and I don't have to pay anything for it. But as I was saying, I used the Greenworks pole saw, which was fantastic, and it's got a larger bar on it, so you can get, I mentioned this before, and I still have a whole bunch more trees to do, but there's a good 8-inch limb that was there, and it hung out here 25 feet, you know, beyond this tree trunk here. And you know, this does so well. I only bought 1 extension for the Ego pole saw, and I'll do a full review of each one of the units. I've done a full review of the Greenworks ones like 6 years ago, and that still works great, and I have 2 extensions for that, so I can get way up in there, which is real handy. But it has a shorter bar. The Ego one has a longer bar in it, which lets me get larger diameter limbs, which really works out great. And it's pretty darn light, considering none of these pole saws are light when you're working up there all day. So I spent a few hours using it the other day, and my muscles were pretty sore, but it got the job done. So, and I'm just babbling on here, so I got to get to work. So that's where we are today. We got a lot cleaned up, got the brush pile larger. I need to get these logs here put over with the other logs, put that stump over here on the pile, get down a few more of these trees, fill in the holes temporarily at least, and then get back to work digging a Hugolter pit, decide where I'm going to put it. And I still have that one maple there that's curled over that I want to take down as well. So that's where we're at. That's today's update. Stay safe, folks. Take good care of yourselves. And if you're in the part of the country like we are, where the colors are changing all, get out and enjoy those beautiful days whenever they're available. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.